1.
The wide to kick the pitch. In for a strike, and we're underway here in the home opener.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Out to center. Chisholm drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Marcus Semien.
Batting second, the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Ball 1, no strikes. With Max, you're always thinking about the strikeout. Chris, he's one of 3 guys, along with Clemens and Randy Johnson, to strike out 20 in a game.
Yeah, and with his delivery and release point, sometimes it seems like that fastball is rising, has a little upshoot to it. Real deception for the hitter, along with pretty good velocity.
2-1 now. Scherzer deals. And fouled off. So here's Scherzer. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Semien down on strikes. So now it's Corey Seager. And the first offering is not close. There's a swing and a miss.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next one misses, and a count 2-1. And a foul ball. Scherzer deals. Scherzer gets the punch out, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Luis Arraez stands in. And a pitch. And that one a little bit high. And that's downstairs and outside. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Segura out in the play. 1 away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
The center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Some nuggets on Jazz Chisholm. He's from the Bahamas, and he was born in 1998. Signed with the Diamondbacks in 2015. Before he can make his major league debut, though, Arizona traded Jazz to Miami for Zach Gallen. He made his debut the following season, and then in 2022, he became an all-star. Arraez stands at first with 1 out. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Now it's Jansen to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. A dive. He's got it. The throw, and very nicely done for the out. Here at Lone Depot Park, and now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Salvador Perez.
The right-hander back to work. Singing, Max Scherzer has a condition called heterochromia. Do you know what that is?
Well, I know what it is because of Max Scherzer, and it's when your eyes are 2 different colors, and something pretty interesting. We've seen it with dogs and individuals, but not a whole lot of humans, and Max Scherzer, one of those with it.
That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Yeah, left eye is brown, right eye is blue. He calls his left eye his baseball eye. Dusty Baker found out when he asked Max which eye he should look at when he's talking to him.
I think that's kind of funny.
And that one is lifted in the air. And they get Perez for the out. And there's one away. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. And a foul ball. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Foul ball. The pitch.
Ball one.
Second inning here, no score. That one off the mark. The count now 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
One gone, runner at first. And now the DH, Derek Hall. In there for strike one. And a big swing and a miss. Back foot slider struck him out. And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Low off of first with 2 away. That misses. And it's a ball and a strike. At the belt and fires. And that's too high. That to right. Carlson settles underneath it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second. And at the plate for Miami, Dylan Carlson. First pitch is in the dirt. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is down low. And that's ball 3.
1 strike.
Kicks and fires. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Dansby Swanson stands in. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. That misses. And that is ball 1. Dansby Swanson's turned into one of the best defensive shortstops in baseball, Chris. And a lot of the help came from Ron Washington, but Dansby put in the work. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, Grant.
Ty France stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
McCormick hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Jorge Mateo now.
The left fielder, Jorge Mateo.
To the right side. Simeon toss over to first. And that is that. New inning getting started. So here's Brown at the plate.
The right fielder, number 15.
Brown, 30 years old now. And he's usually a first baseman, but today he starts in the outfield. And takes low for ball 1.
And that really speaks to his athletic ability, being able to move from an infield position to go out into the outfield, and it would suggest he's got a pretty good arm as well.
Next offering is down low. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one almost got him. There's a swing and a drive. Out of here. Seth Brown goes deep, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Oswaldo Cabrera now at the plate.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Gone. He powers one out to right field, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve. Now it's Marcus Semien. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a ball popped up. Arise pulls it down, and there's 2 away. Now it's Corey Seager. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Marlins DH, Luis Guillorme. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. In the air, center field. And it falls. And that turns the lineup over.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Arise in the box now. No balls and a strike. And now it's even up. Guillorme gets his lead at first with nobody out. Puts it away for the out. Gene Segura at the plate here.
The third baseman, Segura.
That clips the corner. In the air to left center. McCormick trying to get there. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Here's a speed threat. Jazz Chisholm Jr. struck out swinging his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Chisholm, in his 3rd season, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he was born in the Bahamas. Here's a 1-1. Gets under and pops it up. Fair ball. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, safe. Not in time to get him, and it's first and third with 2 away. Danny Jansen to hit here. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat too much on that one. And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Salvador Perez. Scherzer back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And strike two.
Well, these Rangers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Scherzer ahead 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Look out! And it hit him.
Now, anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Hall in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And there's the strike.
21.
Righty delivers. That one carrying. And brings it in at the wall. Digging in, Chas McCormick.
The center fielder, Chas McCormick.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 0-1. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Mateo going back on this one. That one is gone. Chas McCormick muscles one out, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0. And now the right fielder, Seth Brown. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swung on, belted. Carlson ranging back on it. Looking up and gone. He blasts one out to right. His second home run of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 5-0. Base is empty with 2 away. At the plate, Oswaldo Cabrera. The solo homer his first time. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. That one pushed foul. And the righty deals. And that skips in the dirt.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Bottom 4, this is Dylan Carlson.
For the Marlins, the right fielder, Dylan.
Here comes a pitch. That clips the corner.
You know, these Marlins, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Swanson swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Next offering upstairs.
Dansby Swanson. This is a guy who kind of had a target on his back. #1 overall pick out of Vanderbilt. People were expecting a whole lot, comparing him to Derek Jeter.
The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Marlins, Ty France. On the ground. Wow, nice play to first. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. Back here in Miami, stepping in, Stephen Kwan.
The left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
And here it comes. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Check swing, now an appeal to third. And he held up. Swing and a ball popped up. And there's one down. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
On the ground to the left. Swanson fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Seager stands in now. That clips the zone. Strike one.
0-1.
Swings through that.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Crushed to right, and that one's going to lead the park. Out of here. Home run. Corey Seager leaves the yard, and they add on. It's 6-0. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez. Swings through that one. 0-1. Just missed. Here's a 1-1. And that's in the dirt. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Caught him looking for the K. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Jorge Mateo. Pitch is in there, and that's strike one.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Got him swinging. Gassed it right by him. Here's Luis Guillorme. Popped up. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. And up next for Miami, Luis Arias. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Cabrera slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here's the Rangers DH, Derek Hall. Back now as we're going to get a pinch hitter to lead off the 6th. Ellie De La Cruz.
Number 44.
The pitch.
De La Cruz.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Chas McCormick stepping in for the Rangers. And that's in there for strike one. Bummer, a lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a sinker, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. De La Cruz into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Bummer deals, and now 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So next to hit for Texas, Seth Brown. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. They say it went. De La Cruz leads off second with one gone in the inning. Ripped on a line. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. As a run scores. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. First offering misses the mark. Good eye right there. 2-0. There's a strike. And there's a ball. Swing and a base hit. Brown coming home. He'll score, and it's an 8-run lead.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And the batter now, Stephen Kwan. That's in there. That's strike one. That's down and in.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. That's smashed towards center. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Next up for Texas, Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien.
People be talking, don't know what they saying. Let me reassure you, so no, I ain't.
And it's fouled away. Righty to the plate.
That's the ball.
And that one lifted in the air center field. And Semien is out. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th. And at the plate for Miami, Gene Segura. And a pitch. And that's a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
He swings and fouls one off. And down on strikes. And that's the first out.
The center fielder.
And now for the Marlins, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 1 for 2. Tap dances out of the way of that one. The next pitch misses. 2-0.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Left-hand batter waits. That one ran inside, almost got him.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." The 1-0. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Runner on the move. In the dirt, but kept close. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. The 2-1. Next offering misses down and away.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Payoff pitch. That one out to right. Brown under this one. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Not in time. He's safe. And up next for Miami, Dylan Carlson.
Number 3, Dylan Carlson.
In the dirt, squirts away from Perez. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. We go to the top of the 7th, and here's Corey Seager to hit. And the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Mateo hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the catcher to hit, Salvador Perez.
Salvador Perez.
First pitch, and he just misses. This one popped up. Arise has it sized up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers.
Lowe.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one blasted deep to right. Back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Carlson. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, Matt Vesta.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Right-handed reliever. Just missed. Pitch misses. 3-1. And that one is in for a strike.
You got a full count.
In the air, out towards left center, dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases.
He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Swanson at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And it drops in. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
0-1 now. They say it went.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start.
This one in the air right field, and it stays fair. In comes the runner from third, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
That's 3 singles in a row. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Swanson over at second. France on at first with nobody out. In the dirt, squirts away from Perez. Now the tag at third, and they got him. And the right-hander deals. And he dodges that fastball.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Swing and a ball popped up. And that's a fair ball. France around second, headed for third. Now here's the Marlins DH, Luis Guillorme.
Luis Guillorme.
And that one fouled off. And he deals. Fouled off to the right. First and third, one down. Guillorme checks his swing, appeal to third, and no swing, says James Kingsley. Got him. And now 2 gone. Luis Arias digs in now. 1 for 3.
Luis Arias.
Lined, and that's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Segura in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Popped up. Simeon makes the grab, and the inning is over. Back here at Lone Depot Park, ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the DH, Elly De La Cruz. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. The 0-2. On the ground to first, and foul ball. The 0-2. Struck him out looking. Up next for the Rangers, Chas McCormick. He's already homered in this game. Ball one there. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-1. One down, base is empty. Fought off foul. The 1-2. Got him swinging. Seth Brown stepping in for the Rangers.
The right fielder, number 15, Seth Brown.
There's a strike. And a ground ball to first. And he's out on the tag. That's the third out. On to the bottom of the eighth. Now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. The right-hander back to work. Foul ball there. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swings and misses, 1 away. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Danny Jansen. There's a strike.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Got it by him for the K.
Up next
and at the plate for Miami, Dylan Carlson. Ball one, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Bounce to the left side. Seager. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Dansby Swanson, the next up for the Marlins.
Dansby Swanson.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. On to Semien.
He's out.
And that is the third out of the inning. Back here at the ballpark, now the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Oswaldo Cabrera.
Hicks back to work. Popped up left side. Makes the catch. And there's one down. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. That one's in there, 0-1. Hicks, in his 6th season, he features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. Carlson in pursuit. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers.
Marcus Semien.
Smash to the left side. The throw to first, and Semien is out. And that's the third out. Last chance for the home team. And now for the Marlins, Ty France. A new arm into the game, the righty, Dylan Coleman.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Slice down the right side. The 1-1. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. France caught in a rundown now.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He probably would have been able to drive that pitch on the outside if he let it just get a little deeper and look to hit it to the opposite field. But he made it work out.
And now Jorge Mateo ripped to third and caught. Luis Guillorme, the next up for the Marlins. First offering, and it just misses. There's the strike. The 1-1. Now a pop-up on the infield. And there's 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And that one in the air center field, and it drops in. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Gene Segura, the next up for the Marlins.
Segura.
Swings through that one. 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Swings and misses. 1 and 2. Outside. France, the lead runner at second, arrives at first. 2 out of the inning. Next pitch inside, and it's 3 and 2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, there's no letdown after they got to 10 wins. Came out today, pushed it to 11. The opposition looks disgusted from the other side of the field. They respect the talent that's over there, but they also think that this is a lucky team. Well, that's the thing about baseball. You've got to be good and you've got to be lucky. Right now, they're clicking on all cylinders, and they're just going to ride it as long as it'll last.
8-2 the final here for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
8 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the Marlins, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you